Good morning everyone and welcome back to Quantum Disney. Today is the video that I am most excited to make. It is the day that I have been waiting for what feels like forever. It is Saturday, July 11th, and of course it is the day that Magic Kingdom officially is reopening to the public. Magic Kingdom did have their annual pass holder reopening a couple days ago. They had the 9th and the 10th available for annual pass holders to go and get a sneak peek at the park before they open it up to the general public. Unfortunately, I was not able to snag one of those reservations, so we're going today. I'm hoping, but I'm not expecting the crowd levels to be as low as they were on the pass holder preview days. So I don't think there's anything much more to say. I'm going to head over to Magic Kingdom and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So here we are, I just parked. It is 8:37 a.m. and let me just tell you right now, it is hot. This mask is gonna get real hot real quick. We're heading over to the transportation and ticket center right now. Gonna have our temperature check and then gonna head over either on the monorail or the ferry to the Magic Kingdom.
Hi! Oh, I love your guys' shirts. You're welcome. If you guys do have hats on, make sure you tip them up when you get in there so they can get that temperature on your forehead.
So we just came through the security check and the first thing that I have noticed that has been different is coming through the security check. Now instead of having the cast members check your bag, they ask you if you have any water bottles or umbrellas, which you have to put in a tray, and then you walk through the scanner and everyone is going straight through. It's moving really quickly. So now we're gonna head over to the Magic Kingdom. I'm in. Guys, I cannot explain to you the feeling of this right now. Being back in Magic Kingdom, it's insane. And here is what we are headed straight for. Splash Mountain. So coming into Main Street, it does look like we may have just missed some characters up on the balcony of the train station. From what I know, they are doing the character cavalcades instead of the parades. So that's going to be more frequent characters coming out and entertaining the guests.
Welcome back!
It's official, I'm crying. I can't help it. This is just such a magical place and being back here. It's great. Well everyone, here she is. The newly painted Cinderella's castle in all of her glory on reopening day. It looks amazing. Can you see that? The blue is just fantastic. And that gold is really shining in the sun. This is gorgeous. I know a lot of people may not be fans of a change, but just wait until you get here and see this in person. This is stunning. I love this. As you can see, they have all of the trash cans propped open. It does look like from the signs that I have seen, they are the same signs that we have seen posted around Disney Springs. The same goes for these signs reminding people to social distance. So I'm currently heading straight to Splash Mountain, and I have a sneaky suspicion that a lot of other people are doing that also, because Adventureland seems very empty, but there are people darting through here in the direction of Splash Mountain. So fingers crossed we don't have a long line. Here we are at Splash Mountain, one of the opening day rides. It's going to be getting a re-theming to Princess and the Frog here pretty soon. So we're gonna head on and get what will probably be our final ride. Here we are, all the way out here by Big Thunder Mountain. The time on the wait says 5 minutes. Finding that a little bit hard to believe, but we shall see. Here in the line for Splash Mountain, and my plan was to ride and then head over to the gift shop to get some merch. But if you can see that behind me, there's already a long line out the door at the gift shop. So everyone's trying to get their merch because it may be the last time that you can grab some Splash Mountain souvenirs. So fingers crossed that they will still have some good things available when I get over there.
Only just recently, right before they shut down in November.
Looking for trouble if you ask me. Folks here about saying you're rather leave at home. I say, leave it.
Buddy, yeah. Home sweet home is the lesson today.
So I just rode Splash Mountain for what, maybe my final time, and I did get splashed. Afterwards I went over to the merch shop to try get in there, and they're doing a virtual queue system. So you go up and you give them your phone number and they will text you back 45 minutes before you have to use your time to come into the store. So if I would have known that, I would have gone over there first, given them my phone number, then ridden the ride, and that would have made my time shorter. So if you are planning on coming out here and if you want to get some Splash Mountain merch, I suggest that you go to the gift store and give them your phone number before you spend your time in the line. So it did end up taking a few hours until I was sent the text to go into the gift shop. But I got in and I got my gifts. My perhaps lost ever Splash Mountain purchases. Look at these guys just hanging out, not bothered by the people at all, waiting for someone to drop some popcorn. So as you can see, we're over here by the Crystal Palace, and they currently have out eel, piglet, and rabbit. This is great.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
We are here over in Tomorrowland, and it looks like the People Mover is currently not running. I have seen that it has been not running for the past few days, so I'm not sure if it's going to be up and running anytime soon. So something interesting that just happened, Astro Orbiter just took flight. And normally, I wouldn't think anything of that. I would just see it and think, oh yeah, there goes Astro Orbiter. But I guess because the crowd levels are much lower, you can hear it take off. It makes a big noise. It kind of startled me. I've never heard that before. It's interesting. Walking over by Be Our Guest, over to the Little Mermaid ride, and it is empty. Oh, hello fellow people. It was empty. Tavern is currently closed. Not not sure if it will be reopening or not for the time being, but it is not open right now, and it normally is open for breakfast. Same goes for village gifts. They are currently closed also. The sun is beaming today. I definitely suggest bringing a hat with you as well as sunglasses and sunscreen, because this is bright and hot. So the wait for the 7 Dwarfs Mine train is currently at 30 minutes, and it is an hour 15 after opening. Here's the line extending all the way out here. So although the lines may look scary on appearance due to the length of them, keep in mind that that's not actually a true reflection of how long it's going to take. For example, when I went on Splash Mountain, the line was all the way out past the entrance, but in total it probably took about 10 minutes, I'm gonna say. The time was listed as 5, but it probably took about 10. But just keep in mind that they're having to keep everyone spaced out, everyone distanced, so the lines are gonna look a lot longer than they actually are. Come over here behind the barnstormer, you will get an amazing view of Space Mountain and the new Tron construction. If you've seen the videos of the Tron coaster in, I believe it's Tokyo Disney, it looks amazing. Their building is absolutely spectacular. I was hoping that here at Magic Kingdom we were going to get something similar. It doesn't quite look the same. The concept is the same with the building and the coaster coming out from within it, but if you haven't seen a video of the Tron coaster in Tokyo, I highly suggest that you go and watch it, because it just mind-blowing. It looks insane. At the popcorn stands, I believe that they are doing their refillable buckets if you have one of those, but I believe now they give you the popcorn in a paper bag and you refill the bucket yourself. Here is the castle from the back, and it is amazing. I cannot get over these colors. If you're skeptical about this new paint, I suggest that you come here and you see this in person, because it is stunning. Similar to what we saw at the Grand Floridian, the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique here in Magic Kingdom is closed for now. So it looks like Small World is up and running, although they do have these walls put up on the outside. Interesting. Instead of having the parade here at Magic Kingdom, they're having the character cavalcade. So it seems like more frequently, they're going to be having the single characters coming out on their floats at different locations throughout the park. So, little side note, my shoes are giving me blisters right now, so I'm trying to find someone that is selling BandAids. And normally the Frontier Trading Post would, as would the Prairie Outpost and Supply Store, but they are both closed right now. I was told to check over here at Big Owl's, but they don't have any either. So I've been told to check over at Memento Mori. So just a little advice, if you have any kiddos with you, if you need band-aids, anything like that, be prepared and bring them yourself, because it seems like a lot of the general stores that might sell those kinds of things may not be open. So I just got out of Memento Mori and she told me they do not have band-aids there, but that the closest store that sells first aid supplies is the Christmas shop. So I'm headed round to there right now. I got my band-aids. So here we are about to board Big Thunder Mountain, and it looks like per section of carts they are only putting one party. So for this whole train there are only 5 parties loaded. So we just got off of Big Thunder and it is one of our favorite rides. It is such a classic, so good. And now I think we're gonna head over to Pirates and try to ride Pirates and maybe the Jungle Cruise, and I think that's gonna be all that we do today. Wanted to show you all, just got off of Pirates and I have never seen this loungefly before. How cute was that? I love it.
Deeper into the jungle is on the wrong thing. This early on, there's already a Freudian slip. You know, Freudian slip. When you say one thing and you mean your brother. Your brother. Another! Never mind. We're moving on. We're on the come. We have to stop by camp to pick up our... Oh no, look at what they did to my car! They left the lights on. Are you kidding? It's gonna drain the battery. I'll never get that thing to turn over. Attention! Anything where to come? They should have sound effects. We barely made it out of that one. Just in time for the 8th wonder of the world. Now I'm really gonna miss you so much. So much. So I'll just leave you with a couple parting words, and those are, get out.
This is really interesting. We were just heading out. This is by the Skipper Canteen and they have planted some real pineapples here. How cool is that? So that's gonna wrap up our day here at Magic Kingdom today. It was absolutely amazing. We've had such a good time. And thank you for watching Quantum Disney. We'll see you next time.